This short video is going to show you how to fill out a cover sheet to make filling out your zip forms easier. Okay, so I've already pre-filled this in. What I want to show you is what you should fill out on a cover sheet and what's not needed on a cover sheet. And also, this cover sheet really just makes filling out the rest of your forms easier because everything that you put on here will automatically transfer to your forms. So what we also don't use this when we send our offers or things to our clients. This is strictly for our own purposes, okay? So if you're representing the buyer, you're going to fill in the buyer's name. Also mark the X here so that it will check the boxes in the forms. If there's a secondary buyer, you'll put that here. If you're working with a seller, the names would go here and also check the boxes, okay? Also very helpful to put the email address in here, okay? The email address then will automatically populate into your forms as well as when you send them for electronic signature. So do be sure to put the email address here, okay? And anywhere that you have a person on here, okay? Now, moving on, what you'll do is whether it's a buyer, if it's a buyer, you're going to go ahead and put the MLS number here. You're going to put the address of the property. And if it's a seller, same thing, you'll put the address of the property, then you'll put the listing date, the expiration of the listing, and the list price. If it's a buyer, you'll put the purchase price here, the amount of their deposit, and then you can skip down. You don't have to put anything else in here. There's a lot of spaces for information on this cover sheet you just simply don't need to use. The other thing that you need to make sure you have is your brokerage information. So your brokerage name, address, phone number, your name, your phone number, your email address. Okay. Also over here, your broker's license number and your license number. And you would put them either under the broker information or the buyer broker information if you're representing the buyer, and seller, obviously, if you're representing the seller. Okay. And really, that's all you have to put in this cover sheet. There is nothing else that needs to be put in this cover sheet. It's really that simple. And just to show you very quickly, by filling that out, what happens to the rest of your documents. So let's go ahead and start a new workspace here. Get rid of that. Okay, now you notice everything is already filled in here for you. And if we scroll down to our residential purchase agreement, everything is already here. So it makes it super easy. Now there's still things that you're going to have to fill out on here, even though you filled out the cover sheet. And the next video is going to show you that.